players as we are just 33 points away from the coveted 26,000 mark, slow and surely perhaps. And find out what our chartists are picking out. Kunal, Bothra and Nooresh Merani joining right back in. And Kunal, I just flagged off metals and it looks like you've got a stock from that basket.
Well, yes, and I've been flagging off that the metal stocks are bound to get back into a breakout mode as well as a strong momentum. JSW Steel is one of the stocks which I had highlighted earlier, the stock which was showing signs of consolidation, and now the stock showing signs of outperformance. So as you can see, over the last 2 months or so, the stock went into a corrective phase from 950 levels. The stock fell down to almost 10%, 12%, coming back to that 850 mark. And from here on, the process started of the stock forming a higher top and a higher low formation. So from here on, we see the stock rallying up higher, making a swing top of 910, then coming back to that 870 mark, coming back towards the same breakout mode. Now, interestingly, what has happened is that in the previous attempts when the stock has given a breakout, we've seen an immediate rally of the tune of 5% to 7% for the stock, and the previous supports for the stock becomes a major support zone or a stop loss zone for traders. So I think for someone who's looking at an entry for JSW Steel at current levels, could probably keep a swing stop loss of 940 and keep on riding the uptrend. Even if the stock makes a pattern of lower lows, lower highs, and then comes back into a breakout mode, I'm expecting the stock to come towards at least 1030, 1050 mark.
Okay, and Nooresh, what's the Chartbuster on your radar then?
So that's a chart for RBL Bank. Now, if you look at it, the stock made a top around to 8,300 in the start of the year, has corrected back to 210 levels. So good, almost a 30% correction from the top. This was the low back in 2023. And this was also the starting point of this rally for the stock from 180 to 200 where it broke out. So it's a good support band. And in the last, say 3 to 4 months, if you look at it, there have been 3 bottoms around this 205 mark. So once it sustains about 215, 220, that would be a reversal confirmation. So for now, it's a risk reward trade, very small stop loss here. But this could be a starting point of a rally from here on. Stop loss at 205, an initial target price of 235 and then 270 plus.
Okay, let's find out those individual stocks that our chartists are tracking as well. And Kunal, what else are you adding to the mix?
So the first one is a buy on UPL, the stock forming a base at this 580, 590 mark. So would look out for targets in the range of 620, stop loss at 580. And sale is the stock which is getting back into a breakout above 130 plus levels. So buy with a target of 140, stop loss at 130 mark.
Right, and Nooresh, what about your strategies?
So first is the buy on L&T Finance, continues in momentum and now getting closer to making a new 52-week high. A stop loss now at 183, target price of 200. Second is a buy on IDFC First Bank, stock down 25% from the top and now making a base around 72. Stop loss at 72, target price of 85.
Okay, just want to talk about, the